Ravens fans, Friday, it's game day, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mr. Voice Man. I'm on YouTube. You guys already have seen my videos, so you know my talents, as Stewie would say. But I also consider myself a pretty decent and knowledgeable sports guy. So I wanted to give a quick little few things to watch for the preseason game this evening, which has your Baltimore Ravens going against the Kansas City Chiefs. As we all know, the dreaded pass rush from Tom Bailey on the left side of that defensive line should be interesting to watch. So here's a few things to keep your eye on. First and foremost, chemistry and timing. Offensively, we didn't look too good this first preseason game against the Eagles. We have new weapons. Lee Evans, fourth round pick, get him for fourth round pick out of Buffalo. Very good trade, highway robbery in my eyes. Good luck, Ozzie. Thank you very much for that. And of course, given it's his first time in his first week in his first series with Joe Flacco, the timing is going to be a little bit suspect. But keep your eye on those matchups. I believe he should be rocking number 83. I think is the number he was looking for. He was given Derek Mason's number first off. I think he should have kept it just to spite him. But that's just me talking a little greedy. But check that chemistry out. Also watch for the rookies to make their steps up again. Torrey Smith looked a little sloppy, looked a little lost at times. But hey, you're fighting for your NFL life. If you're a rookie, you didn't have any training camps, you're playing nervous, you're playing scared, you don't want to mess up. And that's what I think kind of got lost in translation there. And Tendon Doss. Can't say enough about this guy. Great hands, great route runner. Look for him to probably just continue the good work he left off. But also in the receiving core in the second half, keep your eyes out for number 15. Boy's name's Laquan Williams out of Maryland. Led the team, was second on the team to Dennis Pitta in receptions and yardage. I think he finished 3 catches for 44 yards. It seemed to be Tyrod Taylor's favorite target. So if he actually gets some form of a chance and still continues to impress with Tyrod, perhaps against the Redskins the following week, look for him to get some receptions from Joe Flacco. I think this kid could be the dark horse and might be able to unseat David Reed as a number 5 receiver in this very talented and deep core. Also, offensive line play. We know Michael Orr's been suspect. He looks a little lost at times. He looks a little great at times. Looks like he's a little blindsided sometimes. I'm sorry, bad pun. But we know he's capable of. Just look for more consistency on his side. And then the right tackle slot. Marchionda's out. We know O'Neal Cousins is horrible, but look for him in the guard slot and look for Ja Reed to get his very first taste of NFL play as he starts at right tackle protecting Joe's front side. Against the Eagles, got his feet set too early and tried to depend on his long arms and strength to push people out of the way. That move doesn't work in the NFL. You have to learn to move with the pass rush and try to defend them from getting to your quarterback. So those should be interesting key points. And then on the defense, just look for more consistency. Jimmy Smith, rookie corner out of Colorado, he'll be starting on one side with Kerry Williams, on the other side. For the first time in a while, the Ravens have 2 solid, tall, fast corners who can play really good press coverage. If that's the case, that disrupts the quarterback's timing, gives our linebackers and T-Sizzle a better chance to get after the quarterback. Also, keep an eye out on the linebackers. Ray Lewis isn't playing today due to a major medical emergency in his family, so that leaves the door open for somebody to really step up and make a name for themselves. Donnell Ellerbe is the one leading the way. Jermaine McClain, Tavares Gooden, kind of sitting back and not really making things happen that much. Ellerbe seems to be the good and total package. Also, Paul Kruger, I think, could probably be that heir apparent to, if not come in and rushing the passer, possibly play right alongside Ray Lewis for years to come. Love what I saw against Philly, and I look for him to also have another great game against Kansas City. And also, last but not least, the safety play. We all know Ed Reed, good, Hall of Famer. Don't have to ask anything else of him. The other side, though, strong safety side, Bernard Pollard, Haruki Nakamura, Tom Zbikowski. One of these guys are going to be your starting safety. Pollard had a great game against Philly. First time I actually saw a former Houston Texan make an interception, because we all know how horrible their secondary was. But it looks like he's quick feet, very alert, loves to hit people, so that's all you can ask for your strong safety. Zbikowski, I think, has a little more ball hawk awareness like Ed Reed does, the ability to make those big plays. And I haven't seen much of Haruki. I think he's a real solid special teams player, but I never really seem to see him on the field that much. So keep your eyes out on the backside of that defense to see if we can get anything from the safety play. Now that's pretty much it, you guys. I don't really make a prediction on who's going to win or not because it's preseason. Nobody really cares if we win or lose, just as long as our team gets better before we play the Steelers in Week 1. Next video I should be shooting sometime this weekend. It's my first of many in a series of fantasy football updates. I'll rank my quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, who I think you guys should be drafting as we make our way to the regular season and we start looking for those waiver wire pickups to take your team to the championship. So I'm Mr. Voice Man. I didn't do too many impressions today because this is a football video. Oh God, what a gay sport. Well, sorry, Stewie. But more voices will also come too. I've got a new microphone because you can actually probably hear me this time. And hopefully I can be uploading more better sound quality videos in the future. So, like I said, keep an eye on the game tonight. And hopefully, here's to a Ravens victory, but a better improved offense, great offensive line play, and let's see who comes out on top at strong safety. This is Mr. Voice Man, and I'll see you after the game.